Hi everyone, welcome back. We're here to watch a movie. This one is from the Patreon movie tier request. This is requested from Supreme, so I was given 3 options. Now, Good Will Hunting is one that I feel like I've seen also in the comment sections of movies to watch. I'm really ashamed to say I don't even know what it's about, but since it's on the list here, we're just gonna jump right into it and see how we do. Yeah, that has to be so uncomfortable, just sitting like that reading. Look at him. Wow, they look so young.
Where DX. I also put an advanced Fourier system on the main hallway chalkboard. And the person to do so would also go on to fame and fortune. Former winners include Nobel laureates, Fields Medal winners, and lowly MIT professors.
Oh, okay, you work there, but you read and everything at home in your spare time, and you probably want to go here, you know, given the opportunity. Is he gonna be the one that solves it? Okay.
I will.
Kristen, how you doing?
I didn't get on Kathy last night.
No?
No.
Why not?
Why didn't you give me none of that nasty little hoochie-woochie you usually throw at me?
Like I'd waste my energy spreading my legs for that Tootsie Roll?
Wow.
So go home and give it a tug yourself.
She's missing a tooth, Will. Where you going?
I'm gonna take off.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about math. It just puts me to sleep. You figured it out? I thought it would be like the whole movie about him figuring it out. And then that being like the end goal. Bruh.
I'd hold you forever.
Professor Lambeau?
Yes?
I'm in your applied theories class.
It's Saturday. Unless you want to have a drink with me tonight.
Who proved the theorem?
Who did this? Jack.
Is it gonna be like Cinderella finding out someone's handwriting?
No way.
At least they're honest.
Chuck, I had a double burger. Would you shut up? I know what you ordered. I was there. Here we go. Keep it right up here for you.
Oh gosh.
Every day you come in with your 6 cents, and at the end of the week, you get your sandwich. I think you should establish a good line of credit. You like how you bought your couch. Remember, your mother brought in $10 every day for a year?
Hey, hold up, Jack. Slow it down.
What do we got?
Yeah, you scared me.
We just seen the guy 15 minutes ago with that snacks now.
Shut up, Moni.
We
You're
got
going. You're not going.
snacks
So
now.
don't go.
When I'm done with them, you're next.
Come on.
It's like, remember what you did to me in kindergarten? Oh my god. Dang! He came in with a kick. Oh. The slow-mo too. Oh, they came in quick. Whoa, dude. Wow. Better scram. You've been caught.
Is this my imagination, or has my class grown considerably? Without further ado, come forward, silent rogue, and receive thy prize.
Nay, 'cause he's not here.
What was that?
Seems there will be no unmasking here today. My
Are
colleagues
half the
and I
people
have
gonna leave?
conferred, and there is a problem that took us more than 2 years to prove.
Okay, so next one. Wait, so are we just gonna keep doing? Oh no, we're getting caught immediately. Okay. Okay, this movie's great. We get immediate like satisfaction. No toying around.
What do you do?
Sorry.
Aww.
That's people's work. You can't graffiti here.
Okay, that's what you get for judging. Sir. And how long did it take him to figure that out? It took y'all 2 years?
Bro, how many times are you gonna be to get fired from that job?
Why did you get fired, Will? Come on.
Management was restructuring. My uncle could probably get you on a demo tape. Can you do that? I asked you yesterday if I could get a job.
And I told you no yesterday.
This is a Harvard bar, huh? I thought they'd be like equations. Oh, hello. Do you go to school here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I had a class with you.
Oh, yeah? What class?
You know, I like it here. It doesn't mean because I go here I'm a genius.
So what class did you say that was?
History.
It must have been a survey course then, huh?
Yeah, it was. It was surveys.
How'd you like that course? I remember that class. It was just between recess and lunch.
Let's go away.
I'm just having fun with my new friend. I was just hoping you might give me some insight into evolution of the market economy in the southern colonies. My contention is that prior to the Revolutionary War, the economic modalities as agrarian pre-capital.
All right, of course that's your
Hang on a
contention.
second.
You're a first-year grad student. You're gonna be convinced of that till next month when you get to James Lemon. Then
You tell him.
that's gonna last until next year. You're gonna be in here regurgitating Gordon Wood.
Well, as a matter of fact, I won't because Wood
Drastically underestimates the impact of social distinctions predicated upon wealth, especially. You got that from Vickers. Work in Essex County, page 98, right?
Right down to the page.
But is that your thing? You come into a bar, you read some obscure passage, and then you dropped 150 grand on a fucking education you could have got for $1.50 in late charge.
Yo.
and you'll be serving my kids fries at a drive-thru on our way to a skiing trip.
Yeah, but at least I won't be unoriginal. But I mean, if you have a problem like that, I mean, we could just step outside. We could figure it out.
Catch me outside.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Cool.
But then, Jack, Billy insulted one of them.
You still might close the deal.
Eating a hairline, and I was a few pounds overweight. I swallowed a bug.
You're an idiot. I've been sitting over there for 45 minutes waiting for you to come and talk to me. I couldn't sit there anymore waiting for you.
Well, I'm Will.
Skylar.
Aww.
Okay, well, I've got to go. Get up early and waste some more money on my overpriced education.
That's right. God, I didn't even realize that she was in the crossfire.
So maybe we can go out for coffee sometime.
Wait, hold on.
Skiing trip.
Hold on. Do you like apples?
What?
Yeah.
How do you like them?
It's like, where is this going? I was gonna say, don't tell me they found out where he lives. His little scarf.
The Buildings and Grounds office?
Oh, it's...
I just need the name of the student who works here.
No students work for me.
It's about this high.
Which one is
long.
your building?
Right? We don't know you.
I can't give you his name unless you have a complaint.
This is Professor Lambeau.
This
We
is
don't
Professor
know him.
Hayes. Got this job through his PO, you can call him.
P.O.?
Parole officer.
Will Hunting? Oh. I thought it was like a goodwill.
A defendant can't claim self-defense against an agent of the government, and I... Excuse me. Excuse me.
make a mockery of the court.
Son, my turn. I've been sitting here for 10 minutes now looking over this rap sheet of yours. September 93, assault. Grand theft, auto, February of 94.
Every year.
Defended yourself and had the case thrown out. January 95, impersonating an officer. Mayhem, all overturned. I'm also aware that you've been through several foster homes. Removed you from 3 because of serious physical abuse.
Oh.
But you hit a cop. You're going in. $50,000 bail.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks.
That moment, I was like, did he hit him or did he get hit? And then when he went down, I was like, oh, he got hit?
Funny, good-looking guy you met at the bar the other night?
I don't recall.
It's the ugly, obnoxious, toothless loser.
Oh, Will. I was wondering if he'd call me.
I'm in jail.
I was wondering maybe we could get together.
Yo.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Priorities.
There's no chance that you're pre-law, is there?
Have a seat.
I was wondering why he was calling her.
I'm Gerald Lambeau. I've spoken to the judge, and he's agreed to release you under my supervision. But under 2 conditions.
One of those.
They're allowed to have that in there?
What for?
Go, the proof you're working on.
Sounds like a real hoot.
And the second condition is that that you see a therapist.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm responsible to
some real
submit reports
trauma.
on those meetings.
Still with the scarf. Are you feeling replaced? Oh. Yo, read it.
I read your book, and
Good for you, Will. Very nice. No more shenanigans, no more tomfoolery.
God, I know. You know, I mean, I hide from people.
Do you find it hard to hide the fact that you're gay?
What are you talking about?
What? Look, buddy, 2 seconds ago, you were ready to give me a jump.
I'm terribly sorry to disappoint you.
I don't care if you putt from the rough.
What are you
Putt from the rough.
A difficult theorem can be like a symphony.
Oh, Lord.
Hi, Jerry. Hey, you know something? I can't do this pro bono work anymore. Raving lunatic in there. An absolute lunatic he is.
So who's gonna be the one that gets through to
How
him?
old are you?
Something's in my room.
What is it?
Figure, it's hovering over me.
I already know he's gonna just...
You don't have to be nervous, Will.
Hey, afternoon delight.
I'm sorry, Rich.
I have better things to do with my time.
What? Oh, come on.
I told you to cooperate with these people.
Look into my eye.
Get out, Will.
I called Mel Weintraub this morning to see
Oh,
if he's
what's the
available.
use? Well, there is someone.
Oh.
My roommate in college.
Did y'all have a falling out?
Trust. Very important.
No trust between them?
Why is trust the most important thing in making a breakthrough?
Or that we need to build trust with Will?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness.
Is that
Professor
what the...
Gerald Fields Medal winner for combinatorial mathematics.
Hello.
It's a really big deal. It's like the Nobel Prize for math. Good to see you. Good to see you.
You're on
What?
good
You got
terms.
blood in urine? What's up?
Why didn't you come to the reunion?
I've been busy.
So how long has it been since we've seen each other?
Before Nancy died.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That damn conference. I got your card. It was nice.
Okay.
I'm very busy.
This boy is incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Ever heard of Ramanujan?
Yeah.
No access to any scientific work.
Don't interrupt.
He's able to extrapolate theories that had baffled mathematicians for years. This boy is just like that. He's a bit defensive.
Why?
Well, because you have the same kind of background.
He's from Southie.
Yeah.
How many shrinks you go to before me?
5. It's a poker game with this kid. Don't let him know what you got. This is Sean McGuire, Will Hunting.
Why?
Yeah.
Let the healing begin.
You excuse us?
Yeah, please, Tom.
You too, Jerry.
Of course.
Where are you from in Southie?
I like what you've done with the place.
Did you read any of these books?
I don't know.
What about the ones on the top shelf? You read those?
Yeah, I read those.
Good for you. What do you think about them?
So you
Yeah, I'm
already
not here for a
saw
fucking
all
book
those
report. They're your
books?
book. United States of America, complete history.
You trying to psychoanalyze him?
You want to read a real history book, read Howard Zinn's People's History of the United States.
Better than Chomsky's Manufacturing Consent? You think that's a good book?
Hey, whatever blows your hair back.
Yeah. I haven't got much hair left. Do you sculpt?
No, the linear and impressionistic mix makes a very muddled composition. That's not really what concerns me, though.
What concerns you?
It's the coloring.
It's paint by number.
Is it color by number? Because the colors are fascinating. I think you're about one step away from cutting your fucking ear off.
Think I should move to the south of France, change my name to Vincent?
Maybe you're in the middle of a storm. The sky's falling on your head. The waves are crashing over your little boat. Maybe you did what you gotta do to get out. You know, maybe you became a psychologist.
That's it. Let me do my job now. You start with me. Come on.
Maybe you married the wrong woman.
Maybe you should watch your mouth. Watch it right
He's
there,
like,
Chief, all right?
bingo.
You married the wrong woman.
Come on, stop pushing it.
Was she, you know, banging some other guy?
Ever disrespect my wife again, I will end you.
Time's up.
But we're not giving up, are we?
I'll understand if you don't want to meet with me.
4 o'clock. Make sure the kid's here.
Okay. Now, do you feel like you need also to work on yourself? Oh my.
Well, you look lovely in those glasses.
Thank you very much. I always wanted that blue eyeshadow. Growing up in England, you know, I went to a very nice school. And Harvard, hopefully med school. My brain's gonna be worth $250,000. Bring me another Mai Tai.
And I bet your parents were happy to pay.
I wasn't even looking at his face.
Is Harvard getting all that money?
No, Stanford. I'm going there in June.
You just wanted to use this sailor and then run away.
I don't really date, that much.
I know you've been thinking about it.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Yes, you have. You hoping to get a good night kiss?
No, I was hoping to get a good night late.
At least we're honest.
No, I was hoping for a kiss.
I think we should just get out of the way now.
With food in our mouths. A little ketchup.
I think I got some of your pickle.
You got a thing for swans? Is this like a fetish? It's something like...
Thought about what you said to me the other day about my painting. Something occurred to me. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Oh, thank you.
You've never been out of Boston. So if I asked you about art, you'd probably give me the skinny on every art book ever written. I bet you can't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. If I ask you about women, you'd probably give me a syllabus of your personal favorites. You may have even been laid a few times. But you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. I ask you about war, you'd probably throw Shakespeare at me, right? But you've never been near one. You've never held your best friend's head in your lap.
Oh.
Nope. I ask you about love, probably quote me a sonnet, but you've never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable, feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you. And you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel. Through anything. Through cancer. And you would know about sleeping sitting up in a hospital room for 2 months, holding her hand, because the doctors could see in your eyes that the terms visiting hours don't apply to you. You don't know about real loss. Because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself. I doubt you've ever dared to love anybody that much. I look at you, I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I see a cocky, scared, shitless kid. You presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine. You're an orphan, right? Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life has been? Because I read Oliver Twist.
Right.
I can't learn anything from you. I can't read in some book unless you want to talk about you, who you are. But you don't want to do that, do you, sport? Your move, Chief.
Well, you just ripped my whole life apart too. Jeez, that. And I'm not even the one that did that stuff to you. Sponsored by Duncan.
Hello?
Oh. Did she just say weak or freak?
No smoking.
Assert dominance. Are we gonna just let the clock run?
What do you mean I didn't talk? You were in there for an hour.
Prove to me he doesn't have to talk to me if he doesn't want to.
Know your theory, Alexander, but the boys found a simple geometrical picture.
If we do the whole thing this way, then
Hey, look. It's simpler this way.
Ah, damn it.
Sometimes people get lucky. You're a brilliant man.
Reassuring. It's not luck. How many days are you gonna do this?
You know, I was on this plane once, and I'm sitting there, and captain gets on, he does this whole, we'll be cruising. And then he puts the mic down, he forgets to turn it off.
You
So
never
the
left
stewardess
Boston.
was bombing up from the back of the plane. I tell him that the microphone's still on. This guy in the back of the plane's like, hey, hon, don't forget the coffee.
You ever been on a plane?
It works better if I tell it in the first person.
Yeah.
I have been late,
Yo, he really messed you up with that because now he can't even call her.
Going out again?
I don't know.
Why not?
Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
So call her up, Romeo.
Why? So I can realize she's not that smart?
Maybe you're perfect right now. Maybe you don't want to ruin that.
Deep.
That way you can go through your entire life without ever having to really know anybody. My wife used to fart when she was nervous.
You know, she used to fart in her sleep.
Put her on blast.
One night it was so loud it woke the dog up. She woke up and got like, "Oh, was that you?" I said, "Yeah, I didn't have the heart to tell her." She woke herself up. Yes.
You will not find it that funny.
Oh, great. She's been dead 2 years, and that's the shit I remember.
Those are the things I miss the most.
Yeah.
Little idiosyncrasies that only I knew about.
Dang.
People call these things imperfections, but they're not. Oh,
Dang.
that's good stuff. You're not perfect, sport. The girl you met, she isn't perfect either. The question is whether or not you're perfect for each other.
Yeah.
The only way you're finding out that one is by giving it a shot. Even if I did know, I wouldn't tell a pissant like you.
Now, why not? And talk more than any shrink I ever seen in my life. You ever think about getting remarried?
My wife's dead.
Hence the word remarried.
She's dead.
I mean, that way you could actually go through the rest of your life without ever really knowing anybody.
Time's up.
That was a very good session. Man, I'm like so emotional. It's not even like anything that necessarily happened per se.
Do you mind serving service of full course? Hello.
Hey, I'm sorry, you know, I blew it.
You know, it's all right.
It's what he does, you know,
So-
like when he didn't come back to approach you for your number.
You know, give me another crack at it, you know, let me take you out again.
I can't. I didn't mean I can't, like, ever. I've got to assign the proton spectrum for ibogamine. Maybe some other time.
Like tomorrow?
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, look at you.
What are you doing here?
I thought he was gonna not tutor her, but like work with her together, but he's like...
How did you get this?
I had to sleep with someone in your class.
Come
Come on, let's go have some fun.
Cute.
No, I've got to learn this.
Or you could have like sat with her and, you know, talked it over.
I totally won!
For real?
So did you grow up around here then?
Not far south Boston.
Have you got lots of brothers and sisters?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I have 12 big brothers.
You do not. Do you know all their names?
Do I? Maki, Ricky, Danny, Terry, Mikey, Davey, Timmy, Tommy, Joey, Robbie, Johnny, and Brian.
Do you still see all of them?
Yeah, well, they all live in Southie.
Well, I'd like to meet them.
So you're the one.
You ever wonder what your life would be like if you never met your wife? Like,
No.
better off. I didn't mean it like.
It's all right. It's an important question. I don't regret a single day I spent with her.
So when did you know, like, that she was the one for you?
Game 6 of the World Series. Biggest game in Red Sox history.
You got tickets?
Yep. Day of the game, in walks this girl. It was an amazing game.
Wow, really?
Steps up to the plate. You know, he's got that weird stand.
Yeah.
And then, boom! High fly ball on the left field line. Get over! Get over! Get over!
Did you write the field?
No, I wasn't there.
What?
I was in a bar having a drink with my future wife.
Miss Pudge Fist home run?
Oh, yeah, but you should have seen her. She was a stunner.
Oh, my God. And who are these friends of yours? They let you get away with it?
I said, sorry, guys, I gotta see about a girl.
Wow.
And they let you get away with that?
Oh, yeah, they saw in my eyes. I don't regret the 18 years I was married to Nancy. I don't regret the last years when she got really sick. And I sure as hell don't regret missing a damn game.
Would have been nice to catch that game, though.
I didn't know Pudge was gonna hit a home run.
True. He didn't know that.
Why do we always stay here?
Because it's nicer than my place.
Well, when am I going to meet your friends and your brothers? Is it me you're hiding from them or the other way around?
We'll go sometime next week. It's a real rarity we'd be all drinking.
You know, my Uncle Marty drinks. Ever tell you what happened to him when he was driving up there and he got pulled over? I told you guys. The state trooper sees him and pulls him over. He's about to throw the cuffs on him and put him in jail. Some other guy's car had hit a tree. So he tells my uncle, stay here. Don't move. Gets up, gets in his car, and just drives home.
Bruh.
Well, the next morning, he hears this knocking at the door. It's the state trooper that pulled him over. I pulled you over last night as what? If I've been home all night with my kid, let me get in your garage. And there's this Statey's police cruiser. He drove the wrong car home. And the state trooper was so embarrassed, he didn't do anything. Around all night in my uncle's Chevelle looking for the house. Oh, it was nice to meet you.
Oh.
Take it easy.
Brother.
I like her laugh.
Wait a minute, you said we were gonna see your place.
No, not tonight.
I was once you see that little shithole, he's getting dropped like a bad habit.
Fuck one
Why
to
you
your
gotta-
brothers.
Why we gotta, why you gotta put him on blast like that?
Timmy, this is Jerry. Can I get you a beer? No, just a Perrier.
It's French for club soda. Have you talked to him at all about his future?
Still banging away at the past.
My phone's been ringing off the hook with job offers.
But I don't really think he's ready for that. Well, what don't I understand?
Oh, guys. Tim, can you help us? We're trying to settle a bet. You ever heard of Jonas Salk?
Cured polio.
How about Gerald Lambo? Ever heard of him?
No.
Thank you, Tim.
So who won the bet?
I did. This isn't about me, Sean.
You ever hear of Gerald Lambo?
Can you imagine if Einstein would have given that up just to get drunk with his buddies in Vienna every night?
Well, I don't think he's saying no ever.
Pretty dramatic, Jerry.
Yeah.
Listen, Sean.
In the 1960s, there was a young man graduated from University of Michigan. Did some brilliant work, specifically bounded harmonic functions. Ted Kaczynski.
Never heard of him.
Who's Ted Kaczynski? Uniball.
This is too important, Sean, and it's above personal rivalry.
Wait a minute, Jerry. Why don't we give him time to figure out what
Yeah.
he wants?
Well, it worked wonders for you, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Makes sense now.
He's in a meeting right now. I set up for him.
We've already offered you a position.
Nobody in this town works without a retainer, guys.
$4,000 a year plus
Retainer.
You want us to give you cash right now?
Bruh.
Allegedly.
I don't think I can.
As they look.
Good day, gentlemen.
Very cute.
You want some help?
No.
Come on, give me one little peek. We'll go to the batting cages.
Okay, you don't want to do the work for her, okay? She needs to learn too.
Oh, why don't we just hang out here
This
all
is
day?
nice.
Just slow down, please. Let me ask you a question.
All right.
Do you have a photographic memory?
I don't know. I just kind of remember, you know.
You do it so easily, I don't understand.
When you look at a piano, you see Mozart. He looked at a piano, and it just made sense to him. I couldn't paint you a picture. I probably can't hit the ball out of Fenway.
But you can do my Oakham paper in under an hour.
Lucky.
That's the best I can explain.
I have to tell you something.
Huh?
I have to tell you something.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. I was like scared at first. I was like, what is she gonna do? What is she gonna say?
I've been here for 4 years. And I've only just found you.
So what? Are you gonna look for a position over where she goes?
We'll come to California.
You haven't even told her you don't really have brothers.
Yeah, but how do you know?
I just know.
Yeah, but how do you know? Because that's a really serious thing you say.
You might find out something about me you don't like, and now I'm stuck in California. Someone doesn't really want to be with me, just wish they had a take back.
I just want you to come to California with me.
I've got a job here, and two, because I live here.
If you don't love me, you should just tell me
I'm not
because
saying
it's
I
such a...
don't love you.
What are you so scared of? You live in this safe little world where no one challenges you.
Don't tell me about my world. I mean, you just want to have your little fling with, like, the guy from the other side of town and just sit around with the other trust fund babies and talk about how you went slumming too once.
My father died when I was 13 and I inherited this money. You don't think every day I wake up and I wish that I could give it back if it meant I could have one more day with him. But I can't. Don't put your shit on me when you're the one that's afraid.
Ooh.
What am I afraid of?
Me, you're afraid that I won't love you back. You know what? I'm afraid too. At least I'm honest with you.
I'm not honest with you?
No, what about your 12 brothers?
What do you want to know? What? That I don't have 12 brothers? You don't want to hear that I got fucking cigarettes put out of me when I was a little kid. That the motherfucker stabbed me. You don't want to hear that. Don't tell me you want to hear that
I
shit.
want to hear it because I want to help.
Do I look like I need that?
No, God, I just want to be with you because I love you.
Fucking bullshit me!
Bruh.
Love you. I want to hear you say that you don't love me.
That was so intense.
I don't love you.
Oh. Wow. I have haven't really been able to even have much commentary in this movie.
Most people never get to see how brilliant they can be. I hope you appreciate what he's doing. I've seen how much he enjoys working with you.
Aww.
Hello, Will. So let's see. You can see you used McLaurin here. This can't be right. Did you ever consider...
Pretty sure it's right.
But did you think of the possibility...
It's right.
What happened at the McNeil meeting?
I couldn't go. I had a date. So I sent my chief negotiator.
On your own time, you can do whatever you like, Will. But when I set up a meeting with...
Don't set up any more meetings.
Well, I won't. I'll cancel them.
Maybe I don't want to spend the rest of my fucking life sitting around explaining shit to people.
Ooh.
You know how easy this is for me?
Wow.
And I'm sorry you can't do this. I really am, because I wouldn't have to sit here and watch you fumble around and...
Dang, dude, stop lashing out on everyone.
Probably a total waste of my time.
You're right, Will.
Sorry.
Yeah, so am I. Most days I wish I never met you. Because then I could sleep at night.
Wow, this is... When we get real, we get real, huh?
I didn't have to watch you throw it all away.
Okay, he didn't hang around to hear the rest of it.
Bill, hold it.
Morgan!
Morgan, why don't you jerk off in your own house, too?
I'm to the VCR house.
Not in my glove.
I didn't use the glove. What do you want me to do?
Not do it.
I just used it for cleanup.
So why do you think I should work for the National Security Agency?
Wow.
Well, you'd be working on the cutting edge, superstring theory, chaos math.
Code breaking.
Well, that's one aspect of what we do.
That's the aspect that they want you for.
Say I'm working at the NSA and somebody puts a code on my desk. Maybe I break it, but maybe that code was the location of some rebel army in North Africa or the Middle East, and they bomb the village where the rebels are hiding. Now the politicians are saying, oh, send in the Marines to secure the area. It won't be their kid over there getting shot, just like it wasn't them when their number got called. Cause some kid from Southie over there taking shrapnel in the ass. The plant he used to work at got exported to the country he just got back from. Meanwhile, he realizes the only reason he was over there in the first place, government that would sell us oil at a good price. They're taking their sweet time bringing the oil back. Of course, they're hiring an alcoholic skip, play slalom with the icebergs. It ain't too long till he hits one, spills the oil, and kills all the sea life in the North Atlantic. While I'm at it, why not just shoot my buddy?
Dang.
I'll give it to his sworn enemy, hike up gas prices, blub a baby seal, hit the hash pipe, and join the National Guard.
Wow.
You feel like you're alone, Will? Do you have a soulmate? Somebody who challenges you?
Shakespeare, Nietzsche, Frost, O'Connor, Kant, Pope, Locke.
All you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I didn't want the job.
It's not about the job. I don't care if you work for the government.
That's not what he's even talking about.
What are you passionate about? What do you want?
I didn't ask for this.
No. You were born with it. You could be a janitor anywhere. Why did you work at the most prestigious technical college?
That's a good question.
Finish other people's formulas that only 1 or 2 people in the world could do, and then lie about it. So what do you really want to do?
I want to be a shepherd.
Really?
You chucking me?
Yeah, get the fuck out.
No, time's not up yet. I thought we were friends. What do you mean?
Playtime's over, okay?
You're lecturing me on life? Look at you, you burnout.
Bro, stop lashing out again.
You want to talk about soulmates? Where is she?
Dead.
And you just cash in your chips and you walk away?
Hey, at least I played a hand. Look at me. What do you want to do? But I ask you a very simple question, and you can't give me a straight answer.
And that's what we were saying. Like, he's still a kid, you know. We gotta let him. He's not ready for that yet. Stop! Don't be mean.
I just wanted to, call you up. I'm taking all these job interviews and stuff, so I'm not going to be just a construction worker.
I love you.
Still trying. Oh, well, come on.
Take care.
Why'd you even call her then? Oh, I feel for her again. It's alright, girl. Stay strong. We don't need men. Wait, are we gonna end the movie with him moving to Cali?
History of the train.
I'm sitting in your office and the boy isn't here. Well, if he doesn't show up and I file a report saying he wasn't here and he goes back to jail, it won't be on my conscience.
True.
So how's your lady? She's gone. Medical school in California. When was this? It's like a week ago.
Week ago. Sorry.
So, when are you done with those meetings? After I'm 21. Yeah, they gonna hook you up with a job or what? I want to way out of here for. I mean, I'm gonna live here the rest of my life.
Why,
You know,
though?
be neighbors, you know, we'll have a little kid, take them to Little League together up Foley Field.
I mean,
Look,
you
you're
can
my best
move
friend,
all
so
of
don't
them
take this
there.
the wrong way. In 20 years, if you're still living here, you're still working construction, I'm gonna kill you. You got something none of us have. Oh, come on. Why is it always this? You don't owe it to yourself. You owe it to me.
Okay.
I mean, you're sitting on a winning lottery ticket.
I mean, he could be your, what is it, negotiator?
It'd be an insult to us if you're still here in 20 years. But every day I come by your house and I pick you up. You know what the best part of my day is? For about 10 seconds from when I pull up to the curb, is I think maybe I'll get up there and I'll knock on the door and you won't be there. No goodbye, no see you later, no nothing.
What? That's a homie right there, though.
I brought you in here because I wanted you to help me with the boy.
Yeah, I never even fixed your thing.
This boy is at a fragile point right now. I do understand he is at a fragile point, okay? He can handle the work, and he obviously handled you.
Jerry, listen to me. Listen. He was abandoned by the people who were supposed to love him the most.
Oh, come on, don't give me that Freud.
All right. He pushes people away before they have a chance to leave him. And for 20 years, he's been alone because of that. If you push him right now, it's going to be the same thing all over again, and I'm not going to let that happen to him.
Don't infect him with the idea that it's okay to quit, that it's okay to be a failure. And if you're angry at me for being successful...
I'm not angry at you.
You're angry at me for doing what you could have done, but ask yourself if you want him to feel like a failure.
Oh, you arrogant shit. That's why I don't come to the goddamn reunions. Condescending, embarrassed look. I know who I am, and I'm proud of what I do. And you and your cronies think I'm some sort of pity case. Following you around going, the Fields Medal.
Still so afraid of failure. Well, you can have it.
Oh, please don't.
Well,
You're
you were smarter than me then, and you're smarter than me now, so don't blame me for how your life turned out.
Not about you, you mathematical dick. He's a good kid. I won't see you make him feel like a failure, too.
He won't be a failure now.
Don't you get that?
This is awkward.
Come back.
I'll come in.
There's like a bickering, like, couple.
A lot of that stuff goes back a long way between me and him.
Yep.
What is that?
That's your file.
Hey, you're not gonna fail me, are you? What's it say?
Want to read?
Oh.
Why? Have you had any experience with that? I mean, have you had any experience with that?
I'm gonna be so sad.
Yeah, I have. My father was an alcoholic.
Oh, we're gonna
Come home
see
hammered,
stuff
looking to wail
too.
on somebody. So I'd provoke him so he wouldn't go after my mother and little brother.
Yeah, he used to just put a wrench, a stick, and a belt.
Your foster father.
Yeah. Will has an attachment disorder. Is it all that stuff? Is that why I broke up with Skylar?
You want to talk about it?
No.
You will. I don't know a lot. This is not your fault. Look at me, son. It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault. I know. It's not your fault.
It's okay. You don't have to get all.
It's not your fault.
Don't fuck with me, all right? I'm not you.
It's not your fault.
Aww.
So sorry.
This is like that moment with the Fresh Prince episode. Why don't he want me? That moment. So yeah, what do you want?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm Will hunting. Wow. About a position.
Which position?
Which one did you take?
I was over at McNeil.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, you know, I think so.
Okay.
Good for you. Congratulations. Time's up.
You know, when he said we're friends, that moment, I thought we were friends.
So that's it? So we're done?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, was it 21 now?
You're a free man.
Wait, you weren't 21 before this?
I just want you to know, Sean, that
You're welcome, Will.
Can we still stay friends?
hope we keep in touch, you know.
I'll be
Is
traveling
it not
around.
professional? I don't know.
You call that. I'll get back to you right away. Put my money back on the table and see what kind of cards I get. You do what's in your heart, son. You'll be fine.
This is so wholesome.
Thank you, Will.
Hey, does this violate the patient-doctor relationship?
Only if you grab my ass. You too. Good luck, son.
Are you gonna call her too? I don't remember her name.
What's up? Did you guys go?
I had to talk him down.
Hey, go get me a beer.
I ordered 2 beers. Happy birthday.
Totally forgot. I'll get it. All right, who's first? Come on. Come on. Here's your present. Come on, Rob. We knew you had to get back and forth to Cambridge for your new job, and Logan wanted to get you a T-pass.
That's not what I was saying.
21 now, so
Legally allowed to drink, so we figured the best thing for you, kid, was
Right,
a
you
car.
just been drinking all this time anyway.
It's the ugliest fucking car I ever seen in my life.
It was good.
I
happy
love
21, Will.
this.
Come on in.
Aww. Let's hear it.
Me too, Jerry.
Okay.
I heard you're taking some time.
Yeah.
I like that for
Where
you.
are you going? India and Baltimore.
Be more random.
You know when you'll be back?
Yeah. Class of 72 is having a reunion in 6 months.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Why don't you come? I'll buy you a drink.
How about a drink right now?
Yeah,
All
it's a
right.
good idea.
Aww. His car. We don't shut the door? Why? Just... Okay, okay, you do see it. I was just wondering why they're coming over if they knew they gave him the car for the new job. Or is it just to hang out? Oh. He is gone just like that? No goodbye, no nothing. He's gone to California. I'm not crying.
Not there.
Oh, he's like, I got to ride shotgun.
Sean, if the professor calls about that job, sorry. I had to go see about a girl.
Oh my god.
Stole my life.
Oh, and we drove there? Can it make it all the way there, or are we just driving to the airport? This movie was so... I feel bad that I didn't really have anything to say during the movie because I was just so deep in thought.